Are you learning to dream again after putting your dreams on hold? We are excited that you clicked on this video. We can help you, so keep watching. Did you put your dreams on hold for someone or something else, and now, well, you aren't sure on how to find them again?
Well, keep watching because in this video, we are going to reveal how you can start dreaming again.
And then we'll tell you what to do to start making your dreams a reality. Sometimes in our life, we choose to put our dreams on hold. One common reason is getting married and having kids. I mean, you tell yourself, I'll wait until the kids grow up and leave home, and then I'll have time for my dreams.
For some people, just getting married is enough reason to put their dreams on hold. They see dreams and marriage as mutually exclusive, and they decide to wait for the right time to go after their dreams.
And unexpected events can also rise up and interfere with you going after your dreams. It might be an elderly parent or a family member who gets sick or needs care. It might be that you get too sick and unhealthy to go after your own dreams. So sis, you got married pretty young and had kids pretty young. Did you feel like you needed to put your dreams on hold for your kids?
No, I never had that idea. I never had that feeling. I felt like I had graduated college before I had kids. So I had done things that I wanted to. However, my first degree is in communication arts, and I would have loved to have been a journalist. Yeah. If anyone's auditioning, no. And so I kind of thought that after having a baby and going that direction, that it would have been really hard to kind of hit that hard at that point. Whatever the reason you put your dreams on hold, if enough time passes, you lose touch with the part of yourself that had those dreams.
We see this all the time with our clients who are parents and grandparents. They thought that being a parent meant putting their kids first and putting themselves last.
And then their kids grew up, they left home, and they just kind of feel totally lost.
Yeah.
They lost touch with their own dreams, their own desires. They don't know how to start remembering who they are.
This can totally happen to anyone who puts their life on hold for someone or something else. Before we go on to the next point of what you can do to dream again, we want to hear from you. Comment below and tell us, is this you? Did you put your dreams on hold? Were you under the impression that's what good people did? That's what good moms did. What happened to you? Did you have a special needs child? Did you end up taking care of an elderly parent? What's going on? Comment below. I love getting to know you.
Here's what you can do to dream again after putting your dreams on hold. Number one, go back to when you were a kid and your imagination ran wild. What did you dream about back then?
Well, don't rule it out just because you were a kid. All right, listen, I can think of some dreams right now. I think Carrie and we were raised on a big ranch with hundreds of acres, and I can already picture what I dreamt about when I was a kid, probably not very different than what she dreamt about. Some people grow up to do what they dreamt about as a kid.
Like be a ninja, Cristy?
Like be a ninja.
Or a fairy. I mean, not all of us are doing what we thought we were going to first do. As I mentioned before, I thought I would be a marine biologist. I am not a marine biologist. Cristy, what did you think your first?
I thought I was going to own an Arabian horse farm. I guess I could have done that, but there's no money in that. I would have been broke as a joke.
Some people do actually do what they dreamed of doing, but most people don't.
Yeah. If your childhood dream was harsh and you really weren't allowed to dream, then don't worry, you can still dream again.
Look around your life the way it is now and ask yourself, what would make this even better? What are some experience you want to have? Where would you like to live? What activities would you like to do?
Yeah, what would your day-to-day be like? What would your relationships be like? And the best way to learn to dream again, well, is to practice dreaming.
Exactly. The next thing you can do to learn to dream again is go out and live life. Do the things you used to love. See if you still love them. Cristy, buy an Arabian horse.
Yeah, right. But definitely try new things and see what you think. You might find a dream that's better than the ones you used to have.
Remember, you don't have to get something right on the first try. They're your dreams. And if something doesn't feel right, just pick something else.
Yeah, pick something else. When you find a dream you want to make come true, the first thing we want you to do is just believe it can happen. Don't tell yourself, I can't because, or that you're too old or whatever bullcrap reason comes up.
Don't limit yourself. Believe that it is possible, and then brainstorm on how you can make it happen.
Talk to people who've done what you want to do. I like this idea. Research your options. Take action in pursuit of your dream, whether it's to ski the Swiss Alps, see your favorite singer perform.
That time is passing, whether you dream or not.
Yeah.
Time is going by, whether you actually do it or not. You may as well dream and really go for it. Again, Christy's going to be purchasing an Arabian horse. Please put the information below.
One thing we want to make clear about learning to dream again, whatever you do, don't keep using outside circumstances as excuses to not dream.
If you were a great karaoke singer back in the day, why not go sing some karaoke? I don't want to hear that you have a bunch of kids and that go.
Do you think people dream about singing karaoke?
I think people love to be up in front of people.
Don't stop.
I'm telling you.
Oh, oh.
Don't keep kicking the can down the road until someday, because someday is a day that just never comes. And before you know it, your life is over and you did not do the things you really wanted to.
I get that you may have obligations now that are going to make your dreams a little hard or maybe unlikely. Just keep dreaming anyway. Keep planning anyway. Carving out just a few minutes a day to dream and plan keeps that momentum going so that when the opportunity knocks, hey, you're there to open the door.
I think it's also really important to keep in mind that just because Cristy dreamt of having an Arabian horse ranch now doesn't mean she's going to go buy one right now, but she may take a vacation where she can go ride a horse.
Exactly.
It's a great version of that dream. She's not settling. It's just that it's changed because the years go on. I am not going to go pursue a PhD in marine biology. Let's just be clear. But when I go on vacation, I may go to a place where I can look at a rehab center for orca whales, and I can, be around them, and that would just be Sony, also National Geographic. I live vicariously through those people.
Yes, I do too.
If one reason you aren't dreaming again is because you don't feel well enough to go after your dreams, and that is a big deal, folks, then join Cristy and I for a 10-pound takedown challenge. It's a 30-day program. It's designed to help you lose weight and feel better by simply eating real food, drinking water, and sleeping. And yeah, it is that easy. You just have to follow a few simple rules. There's no shakes, no pills, no baloney, no diet foods, no crazy exercise that you have to do.
But the reality is when you feel better, your dreams get better too. And so does your ability to make them come true. Because hey, nobody wants to do anything when your knees and your hands hurt every time you get up off the recliner. The 10-pound takedown challenge is the best place to start because you can lose at least 10 pounds in 30 days following, like Carrie said, just simple rules, all right? And the average weight loss for one of our challenges is 12.2 pounds, so I bet you can beat that. Check it out. I've linked it up below. We'll see you on the next video. And to do what they dreamed about doing as a kid. All right. Well, do they? No, they actually don't.
People grow up to do what they dreamed about doing as a kid. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They're not your dreams. But if something doesn't feel right.
They're your dreams.
Oh, they're dreams. Yes, I'm sorry.
They are your dreams.
They're your dreams.
There you go.
Okay. I was thinking of songs like Don't Stop Believing and Journey.
Don't stop.
I couldn't help it. And then I got so mixed up on that I couldn't read the next line.
Or take a shoot. Or I'm going to take you with me to the Swiss Alps.
No. I'll fall.